Hi everyone, I welcome you all to our tech podcast series. And today I am Chavi, your podcaster of the day. And now again, like we used to come up with so many amazing guests, right? Today we are again yet back with amazing guest who is Saurabh Anand, who is currently the COO, which is actually Chief Operating Officer at Quarks Technosoft. And with that note, he has actually 11 plus years of experience in this quality engineer and a lot of stuff, and as a director of technology and COO, Saurabh regularly looks at digital transformation strategies across diversified Quarks customers and shows how they can be applied to emerging sectors in the digital arena. So with that note, I welcome you, Saurabh, to our tech podcast series. How are you doing?
So yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks.
Glad to know. So, first of all, I would be very happy to know like how you started everything and how's your experience being a COO in the company.
Uh, so I will start with like I joined Quarks in 2021. Okay, as a director of engineering. So basically, I joined to handle the complete quality related delivery in Quarks. Okay, but after a year or so, based on my area of interest and the opportunity which I got, I started looking into the business side as well, operation side as well, and the HR side as well. Okay, so currently, like I am driving the mission and vision of the company and helping everyone to create a right culture, work environment, and ensuring we are on the right track, basically to success. So yeah, so my journey with Quarks, I have seen like company is growing from strength to strength, and we are looking basically for continuous growth in coming future as well. And
Obviously, like
coming to your point, like being a COO, so basically in Quarks, we have a flat structure. It's not like if I am a COO, then I will not be able to coding. So basically, we come from a technical background. Even Vipin, yeah, the CEO, he is from IIT Delhi. So he is also from technical background. So we usually do coding as well in these time as well. Okay,
yeah, I
so
know where
whenever we get chance,
you're
we
from.
do stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. When it comes to your own thing, so you are like, okay, I am everything. Okay, I am the person who can be a coder, who can be the operation manager, who can be the person who is looking after all the engineering and HR department as well. So I
Yeah.
can totally
So
feel
it's the
that.
overall learning experience and the journey which you want to enjoy.
So moving with that, as you mentioned that you are working in so many sectors at the same time. So would love to know one thing, that what was the role of this transition of the digitization, because obviously as a COO there are so many things that you might be doing, and there would be a huge transition like transformation that you have personally faced, or you can say you personally has felt. Okay, like after pandemic as well, things have changed so much, right, in the digitization part. So would love to know that what was the role of this transition of this whole transformation, the digitization in your career.
Yeah, so basically, the transformation of digital technology in my career has been a game changer. Okay, so basically, it enabled me to stay connected with my clients and my colleagues around the world, and it also makes easier for me to see like what's going on across the projects. Project delivery is not getting impacted. Okay, so ultimately, this transformation allowed us to work more smarter and be more productive. Okay, so during the pandemic also we realized, okay, even we are not working from office, then also we can coordinate using digital technology and we can work effectively. And even if you see, the productivity has increased a lot.
Obviously, like productivity has been like it's actually 10x. And also how you manage your time, as you mentioned you are managing so many stuff. So how is the time management going?
So basically, it's always a context switching happens. Like so many things runs in parallel. So you have to do a context switching from from talent acquisition. Now HR operations comes. Now you have administration as well. You have multiple ongoing projects as well. So basically, we need to act proactively, and you need to take decision more fast. Okay, you can say like sometimes basically what we generally do, what I do and what I prefer is I always listen to my team members, what they are saying, what the ideas they are coming up, and based on that I act and I take decision very fast. So that allow me to save time. And the second thing is like basically I don't keep checking my emails always. Okay, I give a periodic gap to my emails, like I check in the morning, then at 2, then at 7 p.m., so like that. So there is a particular duration for each and every activity which I am doing.
True. And also, I'm pretty much sure, like, in this whole process, automation is the thing that you would be using a lot. So, would love to know one more thing from you that, like, obviously, this whole digitization thing is very difficult, and obviously your work seems to be very like you're so much occupied in so many fields. So how automation is playing a role in this whole procedure and process?
So I will tell you. So recently we have started working on developing a product which will take care of the complete operation stuff. Okay, not only operations, also the product delivery part as well. So we call this initiative as a bridging mind. Okay, so in bridging mind we have multiple modules in place. One is your application tracking stuff, one where you manage the complete onboarding of the employee, manage the complete employee life cycle till offboarding. Okay, then other is your project management system, where you start from basically start the project, allocate the resources, budget, everything, the billing, invoices, timesheet, everything is taken care by that module. Then you have help desk, then you have one module for which we call tracker for marketing. So we have all these software. So and in that we have design is the same way that like it gives you a notification. Okay, like hey, you need to do these three tasks today. Okay, so everything is planned. So suppose I need to run an audit every 15 days for this project. So I just need to set a rule. Okay, this project needs the audit for every 15 day, and the project manager who is assigned, he will get notification every 15 day, like you need to do the audit. And if he is not doing that, automatically escalation matrix is there which keeps on sending reminders and mails to the upper management. So that way we manage the whole stuff.
That's actually great to hear that. And also, in this whole procedure, one thing that I have seen, and obviously the entrepreneurs have also faced, is keeping yourself updated with the trends. Like, this is the thing that always comes into the picture because you have so many things to do. So, how to keep yourself updated with those trends in this whole digitization process?
Yeah, so like generally what I do, like I follow the industry news sources, blogs. Then we have nowadays professional network channel. Okay, from where you will get valuable insights like LinkedIn. We have I personally follow Medium very much. And so basically organization has their page on the Medium. They publish the articles around the tech initiative they are taking. Okay, then basically the conferences or events also, if you want, you can participate.
Got it, got it. And also, like, whenever it comes to automation, people say that this automation will somehow hamper the careers of various people out there. So, what are your perspectives since you are also working in the technology part? So, how this automation, technology, and career is working, and will it actually do any sort of like would it be any sort of problem for the people in future because of automation?
See, basically I will answer it related to my basically the roles which I am currently and my past experience. Okay, so I joined in a quality analyst Infosys. Okay, so then that at that point of time, automation was just coming in, basically the picture. So at that point of time, also people were saying like, okay, manual tester, there will be no opportunity for the manual tester. They need, they will face a lot of challenges. Yes, they will face the challenges, but slowly what we realized, in the multiple organization, they started working on the learning and development programs, and using their learning and development programs, they enabled their employees to basically gain the knowledge and work on automation side as well. And I have seen people from manual testing background as well, they are working very good on automation side, and they are earning a lot, which were not earning on manual side. So I think there is always an opportunity. You just need a correct career path, and you just need to focus and work hard, and you will get it.
Okay, got it. That was actually insightful, and I love to hear that. And moving with that, like we talked about the trends, we talked about automation and a lot of things. So, what are the few technologies that you think are going to boom in the future when it comes to this whole digital thing and also the automation process?
Okay, so basically, as we can see, this digital industry is rapidly growing, right? And there is a high demand for digital professionals. Okay, so we have multiple career paths. Like we can choose the software engineering, web designing, digital marketing, data science, and all, right? Apart from that, a recent development is also on the Web 3.0 side. So when we started with Web 1.0, okay, so I think that was ended in 2004, where we were seeing the website only, basically the read-only website. Okay, so we are not able to do anything. But nowadays with the Web 2.0, you are able to create your videos. You can post it on Insta. You have reels on YouTube, so everything is there in place, right? So that's being a centralized one. And so now Web 3.0 is there, where we have decentralized in place. Okay, so I think a lot of things are there, then metaverse and AI, machine learning, and deep learning also. So multiple things are there. It totally depends on individual, like what's their interest and how they want to, in which direction they want to take their career.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, people are talking a lot about Web 3.0. How is it working? And it's actually going at the boom right now. And moving with that, when I was talking about these whole procedures of trends and a lot of things, so I got to know that you have such an amazing experience when it comes to this like quality engineering, right? So
Yes.
in that case, would love to know some amazing, great insights, like some insiders, I would say, okay, that people have no idea. Okay, we if we could talk about some of these technology, like for example, when it comes to these like quality engineering, or if we can talk about something blockchain.
Yes, so I will give you an example. Like recently, we have created a marketplace with blockchain protected credit registry. Okay, for a non-profit organization. It's a Singapore-based organization, and basically, what it does, it allows businesses to purchase credit that are used to fund projects that helps to reduce the pollution in the environment. Okay, so that was quite an interesting project, and we delivered it very quickly and fast. Okay, so that's was the amazing experience. There also automation was there, and actually we were managing the project. So it's not like I'm only managing the automation side. I sometimes look on development as well. So that was quite amazing experience, basically.
Yeah, that's pretty much true. Like when you got to manage so many things at the same time, because ultimately it's your company. So
Yes,
you are not at all constrained to just one particular cubicle or domain. You can be anywhere, anytime, and just work on any of the technology. Now,
correct.
with that case, I would be very happy to conclude this podcast with one amazing question, that is that according to you, how things would be transformed in future, And what could be the three possible, like not possible, but three advice that you want to give to the youth when it comes to this automation and digital transformation?
Yeah. So basically, if we see, like metaverse is growing, right? So basically, you have. Let me just give a brief on the metaverse side a bit. So basically, it's an interconnected virtual world where you can socialize, work, and play also, right? You can create something your own. It will have his own marketplace. So nowadays the challenge which we are facing currently also, like we are working from office, someone is working hybrid location, and someone is working from home, something like that is happening, and everyone is saying, hey, we don't want to come to office, let's have it like 2 days in a week or 3 days in a week. So in that case metaverse will be quite good, okay, where you can meet people virtually, you will have your own horizon. Okay, so that's there. And also the AI part which I am seeing, it's helping a lot, okay. So basically, even if you see on automation side, like AI is helping a lot in automation, in fixing the drawbacks which automation testing had earlier, okay. So I think a lot of stuff is there in the market on the software engineering side, web designing side, and digital marketing also. Your this whatever you are doing, that is also one part of like career path. So and what I am seeing currently in this industry is young people bring with them a latest skills as well, okay. And currently what we have observed, like we have hired this interns as well, and we are seeing like they have a lot of energy to and to check the new challenges, okay. And that is a very plus point with them, they learn very quickly. And we currently also, like if you see, we have like multiple channels to keep to gain the knowledge. Udemy is there, YouTube is there, from there you can learn a lot of things are there to keep learning, okay. So I think that's
Yeah, that was very much insightful. And it was a very fruitful and a great conversation with you, talking about a lot of stuff. This podcast is more it's a podcast of everything. We talked about everything, and I loved it personally. So with that, no, thank you so much, Saurabh, for joining in. It
yeah,
was
thank you.
really, really great hosting you today.
Same here, nice interacting with you.
Thank you so much.